Well, hey, all you beautiful people. You know what time it is. It's time for some TTMs. I'm going to go through and look at the TTMs I got this week. It was a pretty good and a little bit eclectic return set. I'm excited to show you where to even start. I'm having a great day. I've accomplished nothing. It's Saturday when I'm doing this. Today is Free Comic Book Day plus the Dallas Card Show. I've done nothing productive. Why start now? Let's just make a video instead of doing something productive. Here we go. First up, we have Tim Crabtree. Pretty exciting. This one came back in 5 days. 1 of 1 did not answer question. Excited because this is actually the second time that I sent him. I found a new address and that worked perfectly. That old 91-92 set. Just not a card you see every day. I'm going to put you over here by Anthony and Vince. Next, 14 days, 3 of 3. I asked for an inscription because he did it once and he did not do it this time, but he did answer my question. What an awesome autograph too, Mr. Rich Camarillo. I just think he's got a great autograph. Very, very cool. Which one goes on top? Which one? Let's do Upper Deck on top. Why not? Put you over by Scott at Ranger Studios. Okay, here's one I'm kind of embarrassed about. 103 days, 1 of 1, Bob Greasy. Very cool. Shout out to Jason Aaron Goldberg, who hooked me up with this card. It's a Domino's card, which I thought was super cool. And as soon as I got it, I'm like, man, I got to get that out to Bob, see if he'll sign it for me. And you're like, well, Justin, what's embarrassing about that? I'll put you over here by Sharon in BC. Well, 2 months later, I sent the same card. I didn't realize I did it. I guess it was in my stack. I was thinking, I need to get that card out to Bob. I thought I was going to send that, and I did it. And I just didn't check my list. But this one came back in 32 days, so there was a 2-month gap, although they came back 2 days apart, which was pretty cool. And clearly he used actually a different pen. This one was a thinner marker, but 1 of 1 did not answer question. But very cool to have Mr. Greasy back. Here we go. Here's one of my non-sports returns. 9 days, 2 of 2 did not answer a question, but here we go. Country legend star Barbara Mandrell. Very funny. She had a variety show for a while too. She was on Hee Haw. She was all over the place for a while, but very cool to have that back. Ooh, a lot of people are going to like this one. 30 days, 1 of 1. I really needed to get this out. Steve Atwater. Very cool. On his rookie. Excited to have that one. Put you over here by Don't Talk to Robots and Retired Navy Rob. Yeah. Okay, super excited about this one. Boom! Got my double auto back. Ellie Rodriguez came back. I already had Steve Jones. $5 fee for Ellie, 16 days. And that's 16 days, and I had to send it to Puerto Rico. So back and forth in just a couple weeks is pretty good. Did not answer a question, but really excited to have that card. The card has seen better days, but I like it. I like it a lot. 15 days, 1 of 1 did not answer a question. Mr. Hugh Douglas, I believe this is a card that Old Man Game hooked me up with. So shout out to Old Man Game. Thanks, buddy. Looking pretty good there. Next, we have 14 days, 1 of 1 answered a question. Mr. Troy Benson on the JETS Jets. This next one, although I'm glad to get it back, I'm pretty disappointed in it. 12 days, 2 of 2, did not answer a question. I actually got these off of ComC. It's Louis Lamelli, boxer, because I don't have any boxing. I think they look great. But he chose to use black up here. It's so hard to see. You really have to have the light just right to even see he did it. I wish he signed down here, maybe across his body, or even I would have been happy on the back. I know some people don't like the back, but if you only had a black marker, it's just thankful for his time. Just doesn't quite pop the way I wish it would. If that was silver, that would have looked awesome. But maybe next time. Put you over here by Cards by Mark and The Godfather, Brian Nelson. Yes, next we have 14 days, 2 of 2, Ray Childress. And I really like these old PSA cards. Kind of fun. This one, Don't Pollute. And half the kids that rip these just threw their wrappers down. So don't pollute except for those wrappers. Oh, fun. Oh, this is fun. I sent these out twice. These came back 457 days. That's right, 457. 2 of 2 did not answer a question. How cool is this? Jerry Ryan, Star Trek, 7 of 9. Oh, man. I thought this card was super cool. I got both of these off of ComC. Really excited to get those back. Ha! So fun. Next, 35 days, 2 of 2. Answer to question. Olympian Taryn Cloth. She was in this last Olympics. These cards look fantastic. The autographs turned out great. Very excited. And like I said, she did answer a question, which was very nice of her. And I will look forward to sharing that with you. But I think autographs on these cards, man, that is where it's at. Almost done. 10 days, 2 of 2. This is cool. So it's Roger Craig. Also, shout out to Old Man Game. 99% sure he gave me these cards. I thought it was interesting. On the San Francisco card, he gave the 1,000 and the 85 inscription. But on the Raiders, he did not. So just thought that was interesting. Very cool to have. And it's interesting that these both came from the same set. Yeah. Roger Craig. Hopefully he gets in the Hall of Fame. He deserves it. Last one, and also very excited about this one. This one, a special shout out to RJ Collect Sets. He sent me this card. 21 days, 1 of 1. Did not answer a question. Miss Pat Priest. Now, you may not recognize Pat offhand, but she was the normal niece in The Munsters. If you remember The Munsters, it was a great show. It was just fun. And am I the only one wonders that how was she normal? Like everybody else is a vampire or Frankenstein. I don't how like who married in? Who married in that made a normal looking person? I just don't get it. One of my favorite episodes is the Herman Munster playing baseball episodes. That's a good one. You guys should go watch that one. But yeah, super fun. A very great mix this week. I always get excited when I get non-sports back. I mean, technically I got a boxing back, but I would have been super excited about that one. Steve Atwater on the rookie card. 2 Bob Greaseys, although I feel bad about that. Rich has a great looking autograph. Very excited. Barbara Mandrell, a dual auto back, and it's some nice vintage. Jerry Ryan, these Olympic cards look fantastic. Roger Craig, come on, Roger Craig, Pat Priest. I mean, it was a fun week for TTMing in the old nerd household. Which one did you like the most? There are no wrong answers, but there are right ones. Thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.